everybody, we are here live in my kitchen today for just about lunchtime. We're at 10 till 12, and so today I'm going to make I'm going to use the microwave pasta cooker, and we're going to make some mac and cheese for lunch today. It's just me and the littles here today, and we've been feeling kind of under the weather lately, so I was trying to come up with things that were quick and easy. And this is an awesome Christmas gift, by the way, for anybody that likes to cook pasta or any items that are quick and easy, especially if you have preteens that come home from school and need an afternoon snack. This is a great opportunity for them to be able to make their own mac and cheese. So we're going to go ahead and get started today. And it's real simple, it's real easy. This is the lid that goes on it, so I'm just going to kind of set it here out of the way. What we're going to do is we're going to take a half a cup of elbow macaroni, and I just buy the brand from Aldi because, well, everybody's on a budget nowadays. I am no different than anyone else. So we're going to add about a half a cup of our pastas. Okay, we just put them right in the microwave pasta cooker bowl. Okay, and then we're going to add 3/4 cup of water. Go ahead and grab my water out here.
I don't want to be superhero.
Okay. In just a minute, I have to undo my superhero. You want to undo your superhero too, G, or you still want to be superhero? No superhero?
No.
Okay, you're good still? All right. So what I've done is added that half a cup of elbow macaroni and cheese. I'm just kind of swirling it around here to make sure that all the macaroni gets a little bit wet there. And we're going to put our lid on it. And another beautiful thing that we have, so that way you don't have to worry about pulling this out when it gets hot. So the lid has those holes in it, as I showed you before. And so what these holes do is they allow when that water starts to boil and froth, it's going to catch that froth. So you're not going to have the microwave mess to clean up either in your microwave. So there's not going to be a lot of water underneath there. So what else I'm going to do to make sure that when it's done, in the 6 minutes it takes to cook this pasta, is I'm going to use our bowl cozy. And this will help, and I will be able to pull my microwave pasta bowl out without burning my hands. Okay, so we're going to just put it all right here in its nice little spot. We're going to pick it up and I'm going to go put it in the microwave, and we're going to go to our next step. Okay. Okay, so the next step then in our directions are the half a cup of macaroni, 3/4 cup of water. So now we're going to use some evaporated milk. Okay, so I, again, just purchased it right from Aldi. So it's not an expensive meal to make. It's affordable and certainly within anybody and everyone's budget, especially using those Aldi brands, because evaporated milk is evaporated milk. All right, so I already shook it because it says shake well on the top. I'm going to just pop it open old school like my mom used to do. And I'm sure most of our grandparents and parents still do that. So what it's going to call for when it comes out is going to be 1/4 cup of that. So I'm going to go ahead and measure that out here. And I'm just going to let that set aside here for just a minute. You can then put the rest of this in the refrigerator, especially if you decide that you think this is delicious and yummy, because I'm sure that that's going to get used real quick. Right now, I'm just going to set it over here to the side. The next thing that we're going to do is we are going to shred some cheese. Now, I know most of you are rolling your eyes about this point in time, going, I don't want to roll. I don't want to shred my own cheese. Well, shredding your own cheese actually has a lot of benefits, because shredded cheese comes with a lot of wax and paraffin buildups on it because it's trying to do the longevity in the bags. Now, I'm not saying I don't buy my own shredded cheese sometimes because I got a bag of it in my refrigerator. However, this, if you shred fresh cheese, again, Aldi brand, perfect, in the budget. I'm going to get more than one use out of this big block. It melts a lot better in this specific recipe, but it melts better just in general. Fresh shredded cheese will melt better than the regular shredded cheese that you can buy in the bags. Again, I'm not knocking the bag. I know sometimes for all of us just to be able to throw tacos on the table real quick, we just like to grab the bag, throw some in a bowl, and hope for the best, especially when you're feeding large families. But just keep in mind that it doesn't take any longer to shred your own cheese than it does to open the bag. Just take me just a second here. All right. So, we do have our shredder here. This is our adjustable grater shredder. You want it back on, buddy, as a superhero? Okay, ready? Here we go. As you can tell, we do take breaks. Superheroes are very important. If you are not comfortable with holding the cheese or using your cheese gets down to the nub, we also have this that you can put your cheese in here, slides right on, and you just shred away, and you don't have to worry about shredding your own hand. Okay? But for all intents and purposes right now, I know that I need a half a cup. So I'm going to go ahead and just break some of this off for now. Okay, and I am going to use this because, well, yeah, I could kill myself. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a very good shredder, and I really prefer my hands to be where they are because, as all of you know, the season is upon us, and we have to be ready to bake, cook, and be on call. So being sick for the last few days certainly has not helped my household. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just shred this cheese real quick, and it's just a matter of going up and down. And I mean, look at this. These are beautiful, long, skinny, shredded cheeses. So we need about a half a cup of this, so we're going to go ahead and just get this shredded right on up. And we're doing all of this while that sits there in the microwave and cooks. So we're not missing a beat, a step, nothing. We are not missing a thing. Now, if you're like me, when it says a half a cup of shredded cheese, you're like, 3/4 should be good because I like it cheesy. So we're going to go ahead and get the rest of this done and shred it up. Not working up a sweat because, again, the Pampered Chef tools are doing all the work for you. There we go. And all of this, every piece of this is all dishwasher safe. So when I'm done here, I'm going to put it all in the dishwasher. Clearly, I have more than a half a cup of cheese there. That's okay. Let's put this right here. Put that right there. Okay. So again, our pile of cheese looks absolutely delicious and yummy, and I would like to stand here and fill it all in my face right now. Ah, you got me, G. Ah. All right. You want a piece of cheese? Come on. You want wrapped or you want superhero? Superhero? Superhero. There you go, buddy. Yummy, yummy, yummy is the cheese. All right, so we got a few more minutes left on our microwave pasta that it's cooking up in there. And so I just want to touch base with you guys on a couple of different things. First of all, thank you again for another phenomenal year. We're not quite done yet, so we have plenty of time and plenty of things that we need to do by the end of the year, which I'm looking forward to. So very close to earning my first free vacation with Pampered Chef. And I would love to be able to say that I have finally earned one. We are knocking on the door to a free vacation with PC. It's just one of the many perks, one of the many great things that Pampered Chef offers. Another one of the great things that I wanted to talk to you guys about right now, because the holiday season is upon us, are the great gift giving ideas that you can pick up. And you can either PM me, you can send me a text message, or you can even shoot me an email and say, I need some gift ideas because I just don't know what to get anybody. And I can send them to you, or you can check them out on my website. Once you get to the website, it's going to direct you exactly where you need to go for gift giving ideas. There are so many wonderful things and ideas out there that we can give, and we can give them from the heart and quality kitchen products in everyone's kitchen for those that we love. I know this year that's pretty much, as a teaser and spoiler and giveaway alert, that's what everybody's getting from me this year for Christmas, because I know that each one of my family members has a specific thing that they like to do in the kitchen, and I'm going to give them good quality products to do that with, because not only do they make memories in their own kitchens, but I know that it brings all of us back. Meaning all of us, there's 5 of us, for those of you that don't remember or don't know. There are 5 of us, and we all like to remember those memories around the holidays that we used to make in the kitchen with our mom. From fresh baked cookies to fresh baked apple pie to the olive platter that I used to make fun of that only old people ate. So think about giving a good quality gift that's going to help people make memories so that they have those too again in 20 or 30 or even 40 years. All right, the pasta's done, so you're done listening to me ramble. So I'm going to go and grab that out because it is in the microwave cozy bowl.
Go, go, go! Superhero! Ah! Ouch!
Careful, buddy. All right, and so that froth that I talked about to you earlier, we're going to let that just steam up just a little bit so you can see that froth right on there. Okay, so we're just going to toss that right there. Okay, and we're going to go ahead, and you can see the steam coming off of it. So I'm just going to lift that up a little bit. So there's my pastas, all cooked, perfect, lovely. I'm going to grab a little spatula here. There we go. I'm just going to give that a little toss around here real quick, just because I can. It's almost, oh, you need another piece of cheese? More cheese? There you go. Okay. Okay. So we're going to put our evaporated milk in. Okay, we're going to give that a little stir there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just making some macaroni and cheese, bud. And I know it called for about a half a cup of cheese, so I just kind of measured a mound of cheese for me. And we're also going to add some, my salt and pepper are sitting right here, so we're going to go ahead and add some pepper, a little bit of salt.
What are these cheese?
Do you want a piece of cheese?
I like them.
You don't want the piece of cheese? Okay. All right, so then we're just going to give it a quick stir here. Oops. Making a mess on my bowl here. Okay. Stir, 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 stir. Yummy, yummy, yum. Okay. Mixing it up, mixing it up. So this is just a quick way, again, for those that you have maybe preteens that need to come home and fix a quick meal. You're not ready to have them be on the stove, but they're showing that independence that they want to cook for themselves. And it's also a great meal that you and the hubby or you and the significant other are having something that, let's say you're having shrimp Alfredo and the kids are like, oh, that's disgusting, first of all. You can put this together and mix it up. And they can have their macaroni and cheese, and you and your hubby can enjoy a nice meal at home that necessarily the kids may not want to eat because, well, shrimp tastes and smells funny. All right, this looks absolutely divine here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this here to the side, making sure no one's killing each other over there. And look at how creamy that is. Look at how delicious that made up. I mean, this is just heavenly with some salt and pepper. Now, there are 20 million different ways and types of cheeses you can use. I use sharp cheddar because that was what was in my refrigerator. You could use pepper jack. You could use a mix of pepper jack and shredded. You could use any kind of cheese, some smoked Gouda, sprinkle some breadcrumbs on top of it, maybe some bacon on top of it. So many different ways that you could make your own macaroni and cheese and bump it up a level if you're not just a preteen wanting some just macaroni and cheese to eat. So thank you for joining me here today. I appreciate it. I'm also going to make sure that this video is posted on a couple of different other websites, including my own personal Facebook website. But again, keep us in mind for some wonderful holiday gift-giving ideas because we do have some great ideas. And now I'm going to get Gabriel his lunch. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.